Hello everybody, welcome back to Mark the Point. I have got a super controversial, myth-busting style of play right now. This has been talked about for a while and it's time to bring it to a close. Okay, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the difference in the payouts of placing box numbers versus pass line with odds. Okay. Anytime you ever ask somebody at the table or they're asking you, why aren't you playing the pass line? Why aren't you playing with max odds? And I always say, well, I'd rather put my odds up on the 6 and 8. I'd rather put my bod in the box because it pays better. Because it pays better. They said, no, it doesn't. This is the best. This is going to be the best, play in the house. It's the lowest edge and all that. And I agree with that to one point. Okay, what does that mean? Why do I say I agree with it up to a point? And that's what I'm talking about right now. What it is. You see this puck right here? You are in the favor of the casino when the puck is off. What does that mean? Whenever you come in right here, you're going to get a come out 7. When you go to get a come out roll, you are at the odds of the casino. Meaning, if a 7 or 11 rolls right here, you get paid, right? So yes, 100% you make your money by playing the pass line at a better odds than up here because nothing's playing, okay? However, let's just say the point is 6. As soon as that puck goes on the 6, you've lost your advantage. Okay? Why do I say that? Alright, so here's the second part of this. If I took the money that I'm going to put behind the pass line and I put all that money up on the 6, I'll make more money. The only caveat to that is playing max odds. What's that? 3, 4, and 5 times odds, okay? If you play 3, 4, and 5 times odds from the 4, 10, 5, 9, 6, 8, then it's actually an even match, no difference. But how many people out there are actually playing max odds? Not too many. Why do you say that? Well, for most people, if they have a $15 bet, what will they do? They'll put $15 back in odds. They may put a quarter back in odds. They're not putting what is that, 50 or whatever max odds it is. They're only putting back what they feel comfortable with winning, and most of the time it's not max odds. So this I would say it's not even a system. This argument does not dispute the max odds argument. However, if you're not playing max odds, you're always in favor or at a better payout on the box numbers than you are pass line. Let's show it right now. Okay, again, we rolled a 6. Okay, I'm gonna put down my odds bet. So I'm gonna put 15s in odds. All right, so what does that count to? 15 on the pass line, 15 on odds, that's a $30 bet. I'm gonna take that same $30 bet, I'm gonna put it right here on the 6. All right, we roll a 6. Okay, how does that pay? Okay, on the 6 and 8, it pays 6 to 5. So you're gonna pay even money for the pass line, okay? So that's even money, that's 15. And this right here is a 6 to 5. Red chip, you get a red chip, and if you're red chip, you get a white chip. So how does that look if you look at it in this round? All right, again, our initial investment is $15, $30, $33. That's how much you make playing the pass line on profit. Okay, what about the 6? What happens if you hit the box number? If you hit the box number, what's it pay? It pays 35. So I'm gonna ask you a very mathematically simple question. Take you back to elementary school here. What pays more? 33 on the pass line with odds or 35? Okay, now let's do the same situation, but we're gonna do it on the 5, okay? So on the 5, what are we gonna do? Well, it likes, on the 5, you typically wanna keep it as an even count versus an odd number just because of how it pays out. So we're gonna put $15 on the line and $20 behind. What is that? $20, $35. So let's put $35 up here. We wanna match the odds. Let's look at the payout. All right, so it takes, again, it is a $15 even payout for the pass line, and then it's a 20 even, and then the cap of here, right? So what does that pay? It's a 3 to 2 odds. So now let's put it out in let's see how much profit you made. 25, 35, $45. So you make $45, keeping your initial investment, $45. What happens if you put the exact same odds on the 5? It looks to me, because 35 pays 25, 35, 45, $49 or 50 for one. So again, take you back to math class, which is more, 45 or 49. You make more money on the 5 by placing the bet versus playing the pass line. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time on the 4. I want to show you again how you make more money on the place bet. Okay, follow me here. So I'm just gonna pull all this back because we've already seen those. All right, so now we're looking at the 4. Okay, I put a quarter out there, and you don't have to do it a quarter. You can do it at any level, but the payout's gonna be the equivalent of the same. So let's just say you put a quarter in the back, right? So how's that gonna pay out here? So that's a $50 bet. Let's put a $50 bet right here. All right, so now I'm gonna pay out, it hits a 4, which is here, put it over here. So it gets paid front line winner, and then you match 2 to 1 in the back. Okay, so what's your profit? Your profit is actually only $75. What's your profit here? $50 bet, what does that pay? In my calculations, it pays 100, or really 98 if you want to call it VIG, whatever. Either way, if you put a VIG, not played a VIG, $100 is more than 75. So I don't understand why people keep saying it's better to pay the odds, it's better to play the pass line, and that's all you play. You're making more money, you're losing money by not playing the box. Do you follow it? Do you dispute it? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Did you know this? Is this something that's eye-opening? I want to know. Is this something that you knew? Because it seems like every conversation that I have, even in my videos, why are you not playing the pass line? Why are you not putting odds on your pass line? Why are you only playing the inside? Why are you not playing the pass line? This is why, guys. I make more money playing the odds up here because I typically don't either. I don't play max odds if I play the pass line. The only time I play the pass is if I'm shooting. That's it. That's the only time I play the pass lines, and that's because I have to. Why? Because I'd rather put my money in the investment numbers up top to pay more, to take advantage. And then you ask, okay, let's go back to the beginning here. Why? Why is it that you're making money up here? Because it's technically a better odds, if you want to call it. Well, let's go back to our initial investment. This is a pass line bet. That pays straight odds. So it doesn't matter how much you put out there, it's always going to be straight odds. You're getting nothing for it, right? But if you put that 15 on the 5, you're not getting paid 15 no more. Now you're getting paid $21, right? Again, that's a simple reason of why, because you're already making more money on the pass line because you're putting that odds up here, making an extra $6, right? That's already a benefit to your favor. It'll work that all the way through. Let's just say you put a quarter out there. Okay, what happens if you put a quarter? So if you put a quarter and then you put a quarter on the pass line, again, I'm just using this as an idea of why you're losing money here versus putting it up here. This don't even count for the odds in the back, right? But this is why you're losing money, because this pays straight money, right? It's a straight money bet. When here, you get paid an extra $10. You're getting paid $35 versus $25. All right, you are gonna lose a little bit whenever you're playing the odds. However, if you put that money and match it, it's all about matching it up here, okay? Whatever money you have on the bet, on the pass line, plus whatever you have as odds, put it all up here, and you'll win every time. Again, the only time where it starts becoming even money, we want to call it even money, is during a max odds, which is a 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Then you can go up. Then it's actually, there's no edge on either way. All right, guys, I had a lot of fun making this video. Hopefully I've educated somebody to know why you do not play the pass line with odds unless you have to. Put the money up here, make more money. Like, subscribe, comment, mark the point, and stay awesome. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mark the Point. I have got a myth buster, I've got a dispute, I've got a super controversial set of play. That's not what I meant to say. So for every red chip, you get a red chip, and every red chip, you get a green chip. Hey guys, I appreciate the video. I appreciate me you talking